The day's spoilers for October 18th to October 22nd, 2021, tease the devil making the rounds, the contemplation of renewing an old love affair, and so much more. Day's spoilers highlights Drive. Marlena Evans Black, Deidre Hall, gives herself over to Satan completely, and the evil one gets down to several points of business. Firstly, he continues encouraging Ben Weston, Robert Scott Wilson, to procreate with Ciara Brady Weston, Victoria Konefal. Then he makes a point of giving Johnny DeMera, Carson Boatman, permission to bring Marlena's story to the big screen. But what to do about Doug Williams, Bill Hayes, and his equally pesky wife, Julie Williams, Susan Seaforth Hayes? After pondering his predicament, Devil decides that his only course of action is to ensure Doug's continued commitment to Bayview, and to permanently silence Julie. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Second Chances receiving what could only be described as the cold shoulder from Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, Kate Roberts. Lauren Koslow concludes that she doesn't want to live in a world where she and he aren't on the best of terms, and we do mean the best. But will Roman agree when his ex broaches the topic of reconciliation? Or has he grown tired of waiting for Kate to come around? Days odds and ends in other days spoilers news. Steve Johnson, Stephen Nichols, is put on the hunt for Kristen DeMera, and Chloe Lane, Nadia Bjorlin, debates returning to Philip Kyriakis, J. Kenneth Johnson, or shacking up with her ex-husband and his daughter. Meanwhile, Abigail Devereaux DeMera, Marcy Miller, shares her suspicions that Gwen Rischek, Emily O'Brien, has lied to Jack Devereaux, Matthew Ashford, with hubby Chad DeMera, Billy Flynn, and Sander Cook, Paul Telfer, and Justin Kyriakis, Wally Kurth, exorcise their demons, metaphorically speaking, of course. Finally, dual spoilers warn that Jake DeMera's, Brandon Barrage, attempt to take serious matters into his own hands will result in the serious injuring of good-hearted Abe Carver, James Reynolds. Looks like Paulina Price, Jack Harry, will have more to worry about than whether or not to let Marlena officiate her upcoming wedding. In case you missed it, mornings on Soap Hub are for commentary or wild speculation about Days of Our Lives' current stories, where they're going, how they're doing, and sometimes just what we're hoping we will see in the near future in Salem. We're particularly fond of this one, so please click here to read it. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Take our poll ad block test. Why?